Hey guys, welcome to another Product Focus Friday. We are playing with my very last Pink Paislee kit that I have from the Scrap Room. And today we are playing with Follow a Sketch February. So here's the sketch we're going to be using. Check out, wow. Sandy's Facebook group, Scrapping Reflections. That's where you can check out all of the sketches that she's using. What I love is this is a card sketch, but I'm gonna make it a scrapbook layout. So I have this adorable picture of my niece. I thought it would be perfect because it's got pinks and yellows, lots of pinks and yellows in this. And I love that there's two tags. So we're gonna make two big tags. So that's our Product Focus Friday, is this collection. But then also we pick tools and embossing folders. So I grabbed out my little Bira die cutter, manual die cutter, and I have this embossing folder that is like almost like a lattice but has little flowers in it. So I'm gonna make two big tags and emboss them, and we're gonna put them across the page, and it should work. Should is the optimal word. We'll see. But if I make my tags about this size, it should work. So that is the plan. Let me gather and find, I need a background paper because I have no 12 by 12s left. So let me grab a background paper and some other goodies and let's get started. Okay, so I went to my stash and I found this gorgeous floral. It's Cartabella from Wildflower. It was by Caitlin Schaefer designed it. And this is Field of Flowers. So this side is this beautiful paper. But I thought this ombre pink would be perfect. Why not? And then so now let's see. Okay, let's move this thing out of the way. Let's see how big. I don't know if these cut apart sheets are gonna be, or these cut apart cards are gonna be big enough for the tags. Okay, when I line this up at the end, which is supposed to be 12 inches, it never is short enough. Like, there's always a little extra of the branding strip, so I don't know. This is the cutter that I'm not so sure about, but anywho. Okay, so let's see. Here's my photo. We've got triangles. Okay, move all the things. All right, so these cards are gonna be too short, I think, unless I just do it, because this would be a cute tag. I mean, this would be a cute tag, except for it's going the wrong way. But this would be a cute tag. I could also do a couple tags. I could also trim. I could also make this my background, cut this, and make the tags just go in from there. And then the tags could be smaller. That could work. But do I want this? And I can mat it on this. This is, I mean, and then it would bring all the colors together because this would be a cute tag, this would be a cute tag. So many decisions. This would be a cute tag. But going that direction is the question. I could turn it. Could make the tags go up and down. I put my photo next to it. And then one of these tags could just be my title. Sure could. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Bring in some of the pink. I don't know. Or I could just have a journaling spot and I don't want to bring in a lot of the orange though. This could be my journaling. I have so many decisions to make. Okay, let's go with, let's get this part figured out, eh? And I really like this yellow. But is that too much? Like, I want to bring the yellow around. There's going to be gray. It will all kind of come together. I don't know. Or do I just want to focus on the yellow and not worry about... guys, so many decisions to make. All right, branding strip off. What is the size of this paper? 6.5. So if we make it 6.5 by, let's say, 8. Or do we just put this, make it a white area pattern, put them there. That could work too, because then that's going to bring all the colors together. I really like this blue. I could always just map my photo on the blue. Okay. Decisions. That would look a little bit better, a little more cohesive, because then it's not just this random blob of blue in the center. Okay, I'm going to matte this on this gray. I'm going to get my photo trimmed down and matted and try out a couple pocket cards for what I'm going to use as my tags. And then we'll come back and we will emboss the tags together. If you caught my live on Craft IQ, you know that I horribly did that. So I've learned a little bit and we will get it figured out together. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I've matted my photo and I did a tiny, tiny border of that dark gray. And I decided I'm going to do this one because the yellow and then this one with the pink. But after I texture them with the embossing folder and get them cut out as tags, I'm also going to matte them on that gray as well. That way, yeah, that gray kind of pulls through and I don't think I'll need any more of this. So there's not much left of the collection. There's literally that cut apart sheet and a couple scraps of paper and then this chipboard, so we'll see. But I think we'll do that. So let's do the embossing. Okay, so remember I don't need my cutting plate. I just need my embossing plate, my embossing folder, and I have my manual just in case. I grabbed these two. These came with my thing. I've had them forever so that if I wanted to try or to do some solid colors, but I think doing these would be kind of fun, add some texture to them. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me just triple check what I'm supposed to do. So for embossing, you just okay, that's what I thought. So I showed this trick to everybody else. I don't remember who taught me it. But whatever you want to emboss, mist it a little bit. It gets the impression even more. Trying to think if that's the way I want it. I want it to come up. I want the flowers to be raised. So you gotta be conscious of how you're doing that too. All right, so we'll put it through. And technically I have a die for tags, but I don't think it's the size I want. So we're just gonna do, oh, love it. Okay, we're just gonna do these so we can move all this stuff now. And we're just gonna cut these into tags. And we're gonna mat them on this gray. And I'm gonna get my little hole punch for the tag reinforcer part, which is where, I think I had it, oh here, I do. It's like I thought I had that handy somewhere, but I wasn't sure. All right, so we're gonna get two of those punched. Okay. And put this sucker away. These are gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to cut these into tags like I like. They're still a little soft from being damp, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We want to glue these down. The hole reinforcers. All right, I'm going to glue these down and get these tags tied together. And then we're gonna go look for some embellishing. Okay, so I totally forgot to turn my camera back on, but I went ahead. No, I just lost it again. There's a gem that keeps evading me. I had placed down whatever ephemera. Aha, found it. Ephemera and butterflies, mostly in the turquoise colors and the yellow, to bring some of that out because it's in a little bit of things. And the pink is so heavy. Scattered them along, put foam under those. I don't remember if I showed you that. Cut apart a couple of the cards to get this label. I just have to put the date on there, and then layered up this chipboard with this other piece that was on a card that I cut out. Scattered these gems amongst the scattering of butterflies. I dyed that like I said I was going to. Glued everything down. Put these in the corners. This is popped up. Can't remember what else I showed you. Yeah, so I used up most of the things. I just have the chipboard frames and this one freshly squeezed chipboard left. But yeah, I took 2 more of the cards, so this is really all I have left. So we will see what I end up doing for next week with the staples. I think I have an idea, and I still might be able to use that. We'll just need to use some white cardstock probably. But yeah, that is where we ended up. So I'll have some close-ups here right after this. Make sure you check out everybody who is playing with February, follow Sketch February, and make sure you just check the hashtag. Check out Sandy's page on Facebook and her page or her YouTube channel as well. And yeah, Product Focus Friday. We'll see you next Friday for another one. Thanks, guys.